Some big one, some small one. Zack, zack, zack. Maybe some more, but before I take more, I'm coming to a new invention, not an invention, but a really new product. Now on the Interzoo. It's called Midori. Midori is a Japanese name for green. And Midori is a composition of plants. I have to take care of it, now I'm getting dirty hands. But this is a composition of very nice plants. It's called Midori. And if you see this, oops, I'm using this as decoration in a house or here. There's aquatic plants on a bowl with clay and soil, and they're growing amazingly on this bowl. And you can use them as decoration on your bathroom. You can use them in a terrarium, or you can use them in an aquarium. So you have this plant, you have this bowl with about 3 or 4 different kind of plants. I saw Eleocharis, Hydrocotyle, I don't know, Hygrophila, and I just put them here on the left side. Very easy. So, and now I'll start with some other of these balls. You see this hand, this is clay. But it's only now, it's a little bit dirty. It's not necessary later. And I have some here also available. This is Hemian the scuba on a Midori ball. And I put them here in the front. Very easy. Everybody can do this, and you can use your fantasy. And you don't have to learn this. You just have fun, and like you set up a garden or something else. Hydrocotyle Japan. I have to make it from in front because I don't see anything here. Some Hydrocotyle Japan here and some here. And then also you can use some mosses on wood like this. Oops. Here. Here. Come on. I have some more here. On this side. And I take this here outside. This is great. So, come on. Up, it's a little bit dirty here. So. And then the rest, maybe I have some mosses here. I can put some moss. That's all. And we are close to the finish for this layout. You see how fast it goes. And I just put some of the small rocks on the free kind of places. Maybe they fit in. So from here. So. I think that's okay. This was really fast. No. So, and now I start to fill the water, but during I filling the water, Chris can say some words. I have to take care of it.
All right. So, a very quick layout. And the interesting thing is that these guys who are into aquascaping, they set up a tank and they leave it there for about 3 months, 4 months. And then they say, hey, this is boring, I want another one. So they put everything out, buy new rocks, buy new soil, buy new plants. Of course, there's a big chance for the trade to provide these guys with all that they need, you know. So that's why I'm thinking it could be very interesting for the retail, for wholesale, for everybody, in fact, for the whole aquaristic. Not only to design little tanks, I mean, look at that one, you saw that one with Kiss, that's real rock and roll. We need to put new spirit into aquaristic also. It's not, you know, we should not be afraid using new things and showing new things, and also a bit what is not very usual stuff like that one. Take a look at that. I think it's a great design, Ollie made. And also here one, small aquarium. Aquaristic needs to go new ways. I'm sure that most of you agree on that. Is that right? We have to, otherwise the guys with the Sony PlayStation, they will win the war against us.
So I'm back here. So what I'm doing here now, instead of the normal aquarium, this is not a, I call this more aqua terrarium. I don't know. So I fill up the water maximum to the height of the last bowl. So I have to keep them, I think, maybe 6-7 centimeter, and then I'll explain what's happened here. So I think we are now in 30 liter coming up. I think it's enough, maybe in 2, 3, 4, 5 centimeter. You can see this. This is the normal water level. This is the normal water level of this aquarium. You can keep shrimps inside, no problem. Maybe tiny, really tiny small fish, but for shrimps it's fantastic. Or the small crabs, if they don't eat the plants. But I don't know.
Say that the crabs will not eat the plants, but they will try to hide under the plants. So don't put crabs inside, because then everything is floating. So they will not eat it. The shrimps are perfect for this, also fish.
Oh, so what you can see, now you have to imagine what happens in the next few months. So the lighting is just the idea. So you can put the lighting from down, from above. This is just the idea to see that you can also put the lighting on the right side from the tank, not only from behind. And just make this a little bit that you can see it better here. And this part here, we're growing something like this. It's like a big garden you have here on the left side. On the right side, we covered underwater, and the left side, the plants growing out of the surface. For sure, they are still on the surface. And you see, if you see a water plant with flower on it, these are over water growing plants. So you can grow your water plant with flowers. It's very nice. And at the end, you can making also a little bit show. If your customer come in, maybe somebody has seen it in the beginning, you have to take care. Some put a little bit dry ice. This is frozen CO2 inside, and you, take a look, what's this? Only just every 15 minutes. But take care if you put shrimps inside, but this is frozen CO2, and it's great. You don't need the CO2 system, but it's just a gag. So you can use also, there's some things available. I don't know in English how they are. This is an artificial fog machine. You can also just think about this. And if it's growing and you have some mystery fog on site, I think it's great. It's just entertainment. Yeah, for the kids. There's a small nano tank. And with an artificial planted, what is it? Figure? I know. And the water coming from a canister filter over the moss and wets the moss and over here, and then you can make a little bit of this, and then you have the rock and roll here inside, and it's just a gag. Try to inspire your customer like we try to do inspire you at the Interzoo. This is the goal, or this is the reason why we're here. So, I am at the end. No, I just want to thank you, the last words, all our supporter. The first supporter is the ZZF organization who give us this stage here. Then we have Anubias with great plans, and Aquarienschränke Müller, who built this fantastic cabinets. Arcadia support us with the lamps. And at least I want to thank you that you give us the intention the last 4 days, and it was a great audience, and I hope you come good home and you have some inspiration we can give you, and for sure, maybe we see us in 2 years again here, and I wish you a nice show and come back home. Thank you.